Wow, to think it's been 1 year already. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. That means 365 days have passed since I uploaded my first ever review. And if I recall correctly, the show that I reviewed, which was I believe Once Upon a Time, I don't even watch anymore. And it's just crazy to think that as of today, as right now, September 28th, hang on, let me check the time, 7:31 p.m., that 321 of you have subscribed to my channel. Now, the thing is that that number may go down, it may go up, because people tend to unsubscribe a lot, because personally, I feel like I say something offensive, therefore that people unsubscribe. It's either that, or they don't enjoy what I'm putting out, or, it's something along the lines of that. That's what I feel like. But the other thing is that number should be around 300, because like the first 18 to 20 people who have subscribed to this channel are my friends, because 13-year-old or 14-year-old version of me is like, hey guys, let's subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're gonna upload Call of Duty and all that, but not. And not to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed for myself for getting that far, for doing like no networking, no collaborating whatsoever. Like the most I've ever done is to be honest, is like at the little bottom section, of the video where the comments are, I say something about this thing and it's usually within 150 characters, and there's like the hashtag of the show for whatever it is, and that's honestly the most I've done, because that goes like that's little section goes straight to Twitter. That allows people to it goes into like Twitter's filter of that hashtag, and it just allows it to pop up when people search that hashtag. No, seriously, it's really weird on how some people approach networking themselves, and there's a reason why like those comments. And if you're happen to watching this is my personal opinion, but there's a reason why it goes to the personal like spam folder. Like when you say like, oh yeah, I agree about what you said about this topic. Hey, I do the exact same thing that you do over on my channel, so you can come check me out and subscribe. Anyway, let's move away from that, because I don't want to sound too much of an asshole. I mean, because I am an asshole, but I don't want to be too much of it, like too big of an asshole. A year ago when I uploaded my first review, I honestly don't know what I was trying to do when uploading my review for like Once Upon a Time and Flash and Arrow. Because as somebody who just used to watch YouTube videos and just be like a viewer, instead of a creator, I watch people like Emergency Awesome, where I want to do something like that, but then I realized copying him won't get me anywhere, and that's just gonna make trolls and whatever you want to call them, call me copycats. So I had to put my own spin on things, which I've had done. It's this, my comedic aspect, telling what I think about, this and that, about certain things, and, stuff like that. But, when I was sitting down and, writing, this somewhat of a script, it was, I realized something where it was, what the true purpose was, what I really wanted, and I think I subconsciously, like, created this, subconsciously wanted this when I was, when I'm, like, uploading and what I wanted to do with this YouTube channel. And that being is that I wanted to build a friendly community where people who watch the same things that I do, whether it be TV shows, movies, like anime, superhero stuff, who watch the same things that I do and share our thoughts about, each episode as we go forward throughout the season. And, just because, like, there are places like Reddit, there are places like, 4chan, places there, but those aren't as friendly. It's sometimes occasionally toxic. There are full trolls and stuff like that. And YouTube does have that, but being a smaller community, we don't have to deal with that. It's more like personal, where there's like I always have at least one conversation in at least one of my videos with one of you guys, which is totally awesome, or girls. What YouTube tells me is like it's an 80-20% ratio. But building a community was like the main goal, and this was like goals that I didn't know I was actually doing. But my skills, like my video editing skills, my Photoshop skills, they've gotten a lot better from like when they first started. Like if you check back like a year ago from my first reviews, dear Jesus, they're the most ugliest thing ever, and I don't know how I allowed myself to be okay with those, and it's yeah, I'm not proud of them. That's definitely that's for sure. I'm not proud of them. And my video editing skills, it depends a lot whether how much I want to go into detail, or like effort I want to go into videos, like how like whether I want to make it really funny, or I just want to like put it out there just to put it out there quicker, because you know, if you put out like a video review of a show that's, you know, the previous episode or the next episode's already airing while you're like still like 2 episodes behind, you know, that video review doesn't get as many views as the one as it's updated, you know, as regularly. So, you know, as you know, I have to make the conscious decision, like, you know, I have to put videos out there faster so people can watch it because it's more current than, you know, watching a video, you know, of the past episode or something like that. Anyway, I don't want to make this too long and, you know, drag on, but I know I say this in every video, but I truly do mean it when I say thank you for watching. It just makes, you know, doing all of this, you know, it just makes it a lot more fun and enjoyable knowing that someone out there around the world, which is crazy by the way, is watching my content. It's just, it's so surreal and heartwarming at the same time. It's crazy. Of course, it's been a great year. I've had some ups, I have some downs, but actually the only downs I can think about are the second half of my Fate Stay Night reviews where people don't like them because I don't think the show's that good, but the animation's top notch. But you know, that's just me. Yeah, because they want to attack me so bad. Man, little do they know I was just trolling them at that point. Anyway, I'm not going anywhere. That's for sure. Like expect to keep on reviewing till I get tired of it, and or I find a career within this field, so I would have to stop doing this. But yeah, actually, instead of going anywhere, I've been expanding on what I like doing. So if you don't know, streaming or like streaming yourself playing a game is a thing, and that's what I've started doing over at twitch.tv/NateDizzle312. That's where I've been streaming me playing video games. As of right now, I've been playing Persona 3. Tomorrow, if you're watching tomorrow's video, it's going to be Persona 4 Dancing All Night. So there's that, and like if you enjoy yourself or enjoy me and you want to get more of me, oh man, that sounded way too wrong. But if you want to, you know, see more of me and, you know, see me suck and or be very good at video games, I'm playing video games over there. I pretty much stream most of the days except like Wednesday and Tuesday, and yeah, I'm over there if you want more of me. Just take it all. Just, you know, take it. Oh, just, you know, seriously, I honestly, you know, jokes aside, I truly do want to thank you guys for watching. We've shared ourselves crying, whether it be Your Lie in April and or Plastic Memories. We shared ourselves our like WTF moments, whether it's like The Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, freaking Charlotte. You know, I wouldn't be able to do that with, you know, people that I hang out with because they essentially don't watch the same shows that I do, except maybe Game of Thrones. But you know, Game of Thrones is a bandwagon anyway. I'm just watching it to see how it ends now. Anyway, it's no, seriously, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. So until then, see ya.